Good afternoon. My name is Irina Terenetskaya, and I would like to present our proposal submitted to CRDF STEP program. Our task was to optimize technology of the vitamin D enhancement of cultivated mushrooms by ultraviolet irradiation using original ultraviolet biodosimeter. Our novel, unique biodosimeter directly measures the vitamin D synthetic capacity of sunlight and artificial ultraviolet sources. The problem that most population in the world suffer from vitamin D deficiency, which results in serious health problem and economic problem. And the market claim that despite the numerous UV dosimeters on the market, no one measures ultraviolet dose required to overcome the vitamin D deficiency. So, ultraviolet D biodosimeter is brand new in the international market, and here several market possibilities for our new dosimeter. And the business development milestones are shown in this slide. And our activity mainly will be promote our dosimeter at a different field of use and targeted markets, to participate and promote technology at different exhibitions like World Food, World Health, and Optics Fair in Warsaw. Visit special forums, seminars, industrial exhibitions, and networking for promotion of dosimeter. And finally, we hope to implement some agreements for cooperation and, with future partners. I should mention that a very small part of CRDF funds will be used for optimization of the technology for mushrooms, and most parts will go for just for business development. What is the problem we are solving? It should be noted that natural exposure to sunlight is responsible for the synthesis of 90% of our vitamin D. These pictures show from American Encyclopedia of Human Biology shows how many disease states are related to vitamin D. And now the problem of vitamin D deficiency is solved by sales of vitamin D and its dietary supplements. This market grows, but certainly natural production in skin by solar light is preferable because vitamin D made from the sun actually lasts longer in the body compared with vitamin D from supplements. How vitamin D is produced? This is a two-step process. First, pre-vitamin D forms from provitamin D under ultraviolet irradiation, and then at body temperature, pre-vitamin D converts into vitamin D. And you may see that only small part of solar spectrum can initiate this photoreaction. And just this so-called UVB spectral part, the UVB light, is very, very changeable. It depends on season, latitude, ozone layer thickness, air pollution, etc. And after detailed study of this photoreaction using tunable laser, I suggested that we can develop biodosimeter which based on this photoreaction. So photosensitive element in our dosimeter, this is just molecules of provitamin D incorporated in some matrix. And the special portable optoelectronic device elaborated to follow the photoreaction course in real time. So our business concept comprises both service, measurements, teaching, testing, and sale matrices or device Vita-D, or even new technology of UV irradiation of food. And the variety of future offerings can be evolved from this solution. So key aspect of our technology, this is formation of the vitamin D synthesis precursor, followed in situ. Here is presented vitamin D synthesis in skin, and the same photoreaction is in plants. But vitamin D3 is produced from 7-dehydrocholesterol, and vitamin D2 is produced from ergosterol. This is the only difference. So we should measure how much pre-vitamin D was formed during UV exposure. It will be just a measure of UV biodose. The situation is complicated by side photoconversions of pre-vitamin D, and we have multi-component mixture formation. How we can measure in this pre-vitamin D? We have three operating modes of our dosimeter. First, concentrational spectrophotometric concentrational analysis. So we record absorption spectrum of provitamin D, and then the spectrum is processed by computer using original specially developed software. So you can see how this works. Next spectrum, next concentration, next spectrum, and finally from different spectra we receive just time dependence of pre-vitamin D formation. More simplified analysis may be done using UV LED that irradiate at 280 nanometers, and we can measure transparency changes and then determine pre-vitamin D concentration using calibration curve. For this purpose, we developed portable dosimeter, portable ultraviolet device. Here is film with provitamin D, and then calibration curve is programmed inside of this device. And finally, we can follow the photoreaction visually if we dissolve provitamin D molecules in liquid crystalline matrix. For example, if we irradiate so-called theta cell, please pay attention to this destination line. It rotates after 2 minutes irradiation, then again exposure. After 5 minutes irradiation, you see that the angle increases, and after 10 minutes you see another position. So you can calibrate angle of rotation with provitamin D concentration. And another possibility by color change. Initially we have red color cell, and after different time of exposure of various parts of this cell, we have different colors. And exact wavelength we can determine using measuring the selective reflection band using this special portable spectrometer. Intellectual property is protected by four patents, and one patent is even registered in the United States. And I would like to show different applications. The most important is medical research. We found linear correlation between vitamin D synthesis in vivo and in vitro. And more detail you can read in this recently published paper. Another interesting experiment, how organic water pollution hinder photosynthesis of vitamin D, for example, in phytoplankton or in zooplankton. We have 2 cuvettes with provitamin D ethanol solution, one in clear water, another in polluted water. You see this oil spot, and third cuvette was exposed at open air. And this is pre-vitamin D concentration accumulated during exposure time at open air, clear water, and almost nothing in polluted water. This is very useful for fish farming and other applications. And finally, we tested UV lamp for home phototherapy. A lot of such devices are sold in the countries of former Soviet Union, and they announced that this lamp can produce vitamin D. Unfortunately, our test gave negative results. That at recommended exposure time at recommended distance, there was less than 1% vitamin D formation. Then market opportunity, only several possibilities. The light emitting diodes market is booming, and tanning salons in the United States and for production market. These several data are presented here. And our competitors. For our matrix, we can choose the polysulfone film for personal exposure study, and for beta D device, this is radiometer produced by USA. And here, difference in their work. First of all, what is UV sensor material? In our case, this is provitamin D molecules. And here this polymer and silicon carbide semiconductor. Spectrum sensitivity there corresponds to erythema action spectrum, not vitamin D synthesis spectrum. And what UV-induced effect is measured? We measure pre-vitamin D photosynthesis, they measure photodegradation and photocurrent. And key characteristic, this is cost. Cost of our Vita D very dependent on the key element, this is light emitting diode, and sensor films price is comparable with polysulfone batch. And our business model, our key partners might be, first of all, producers of UV lighting lenses for health and beauty care, UV lamp producers, healthcare industry companies, solarium manufacturers, and companies for UV light calibration services, companies for professional training in life sciences, cosmetic industry companies, food production companies, vitamin D enriched food, and interesting is that producers of new vitamin D friendly materials like window glass, textiles, hospital and medical institutions can be our partners with epidemiological researches, and greenhouse, commercial aquaponics, and fish farming. And B2C business, this is Solaria, our clients might be Solaria owners and clients, health-conscious individuals, workers, underground workers and north workers, owners of UV appliances at home, food vitamin D enhancement, erectile cares, etc. Our key activities, this is measurements of UV sources, certifications of Solaria, certifications of new vitamin D friendly materials, personal biodosimetry, technology of vitamin D enhancement of mushrooms at home, lecturing and teaching. And another kind, this is production of D matrices. This is material for personal anti-arthritic UV dose control, optoelectronic device Vita D, and the original device for UV radiation of food at home. And of course, we will make advertising and marketing. Financial projectors are shown here. What our customer can pay. Several prices are shown here. And sales price for Vita D will be decreased as the price for UV LED will go down. And on map where we are here. Now we have laboratory models of patented UV biodosimeter Vita D and mini spectrometer. And we have made preliminary marketing analysis service, so our service is ready to sell. And we have produced even small advertising materials or small booklet for our technology. And first time we presented our dosimeter at Laser World of Photonics in Munich in 2011. And where we are going, we want to integrate our website with other proper sites, participate in exhibition, advertise, publication, customer education via seminar and video. Then we would like to have partner for sales execution initially, and later maybe make direct delivery of our instruments. And we can provide additional services, coaching, consultation, collection of used field. And we dream about strategic alliance with ULAM producers or marketing trade company. Our team is a rather strong team. First of all, we have scientific team. They are co-authors of this American patent and young junior scientist co-author of Ukrainian patent. We have special mushroom team, biologists and chromatographers. And our strategic business partners, for example, Evgen Kirilenko, he is not co-author of our patent. He also director of some company, Scientific and Technical Center Viria today. And now he's making this movie. Thank you. And we have also commercialization partner. And in future we can accept another specialist. For example, this specialist has 20 years experience in commercialization. So our team is rather good, and I call you to cooperate and make an investment. And finally, I would like to thank you for your attention and welcome to beautiful Kyiv. Thank you.